This day of training Smolov was only different in the fact that it went so smoothly. I didn't have any significant complication that I didn't have in any other training session. Now, my grip started to give again due to the tear, so I switched to straps after the first set, so fairly early on. But it just seemed that I was getting stronger set to set, which was a pleasant surprise. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. It may be that I just hit my groove, and considering the technique, it may just be that there's a neural rebound, but I was very happy with how this went. The further along I got in my sets, the better the form looked. Now, my body was still beaten up and a little bit broken as I was going into this. You're not going to start feeling better as you go along the Smolov program, but I was feeling so much better technique-wise. It felt sound, it felt normal. And I won't say I had perfect technique. There was a little bit of backgrounding. Every now and again I had to figure out what I was doing wrong, but it just felt natural to approach the bar and press off the ground. Now, today I was being asked by newer lifters in the gym cues to help them deadlift. And the very first thing I wanted to see was just see them deadlift first off naturally before I told them to do anything. And it reminded me of something. We don't always have advice to give. The guy who was asking me how to deadlift, his form was great. I would say it might have been better than my own. And there's nothing I could say. I deadlift a larger weight than him because I've been in this game longer. But I didn't want to correct him, and that doesn't mean that his form was perfect, but any correction would have been beyond the ability of me to give advice. So I wasn't going to mess up something that was perfect. There's a trend in the gym to always want to be an expert, to always have something to say and give advice to people. And sometimes the best thing we can do is stand back and let them deadlift. This is the video I took of him deadlifting without any correction, and you know, there wasn't anything I would fix. Now this was at a generally lighter weight form, which there's not going to be a significant amount of form breakdown there, but as you can see, he's firing and he's moving good, and there's not much difficulty here. Up next is my last set for the day, and get a surprise treat from my training crew. I'll let you just watch it. So have a great day.
I think so. I think that was 7. Was that 7?
7.
7. Yeah. Yeah. That's.
What?